Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that like button, alert button, you know the drill, so that way you can see more of my videos. Today I'm going to talk about something very interesting and also controversial. Renting versus buying. Everybody knows Grant Cardone. The fancy cars, the Rolex, the high ego. He's made a good name of himself. But lately, he's been saying something very stupid. And there's others just like him. But today, we're just going to show you a couple clips by Grant Cardone. I'll leave the links for the full videos for you to go, do your research, decide what you want to decide. He's being very, very vocal that it's a bad idea for you to purchase a home. Here's Grant Cardone. Let's have a listen to him.
And why real estate? Why that asset class for you? You said before you only invest in things you can see.
Yeah, I've just always loved real estate. I think most people resonate. Real property resonates with people. Unfortunately, most people just buy the wrong kind of real estate. Again, it's a selfish decision to have a home.
Okay. Most people shouldn't buy a home.
No one should buy a home.
Interesting. Which is the opposite of the American
Homes
dream.
were not built for people. Homes were built for banks.
So he's just starting to rant about a bunch of different stuff, why banks benefit more than you. Here's another video of him.
Hey, Grant Cardone here. Hope you're doing well this morning. I want to talk to all of you out there that are thinking about buying a house right now. Maybe you saw one of my videos recently about don't buy a house. Let me explain that to you. Let me explain to you exactly what I mean by that. I'm not saying under any circumstances you would never ever buy a house. However, I am saying to you that if you're trying to get someplace in your life financially, if you're trying to progress financially, many of us were taught to buy a home as a way to save money, as a safe place to put money.
So the key word here is using is save money.
25 or 30 years, sometimes when you go to retire, your house would be paid for, and then you would somehow have equity cash build up in the house, and that somehow would be a way to, one, save money, and two, that renting is expensive and the landlord makes all the money. So just to clarify the point, number one, I would tell everybody watching right now, 99% of the people watching right now, you don't buy a house, okay? The home that is behind me right here is not my home.
All right, let's stop right there. We've seen enough. Again, I'll link the videos below if you want to watch the full videos. But he's just giving you some wonderful advice of never to buy a house. The home in the background that he's talking about, it's a rental. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to sell the idea that the primary house that you live in should not be owned. He likes to bounce around here and there, and he rents out. So he was making examples of that $20 million house in the background that he would be, foolish to purchase. 99% of us watching should not be buying a house. Who is his audience? Is his audience millionaires, billionaires, or is it average Joe? Now, I know he's full of crap what he's trying to say, and he's just trying to get clicks, right? You say something absurd, you get more clicks, you get more views, you start watching them, whatever. At the end of the day, he knows what he's saying is wrong. You could see it multiple times in his facial expression, right? It's just like when this guy, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at his face. Look at his face right there. Isn't that a face knowing that he's full of shit? He knows what's up. Yeah, so enough of this guy. Grant Cardone. You know you're full of shit. Stop confusing people. Tune in for my next video where I'm going to do a complete breakdown of why it's important to purchase a home, the home that you live in. Important to understand that over time you're going to be making money. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of a live example of a property that I purchased a while back. So this isn't fake numbers. This isn't speculations. We're going to go step by step, figuring out if it's worth it or not. So tune in. Go watch part 2.